Leo. Welcome. Your energy feels so good. But welcome back to the channel. It's Raven. If you're new, I am the Empress Oracle. I'm here to deliver you all a message of what you need to know right now. This is a timeless message. If you are returning, what's up? I hope that this message finds you and keeps you close. Everything that you need to know about me is in the description box below. I had to make some adjustments with where I was working. So that might be something you're experiencing right now too, Leo, making adjustments with where you're working, how you work, what your work is, what your contribution is to the world, how it makes you feel, what it calls from you, what it teaches you, what it molds you. It's you're definitely hidden in the space of doing more intentional work, like life's work, moving in your purpose, operating from a higher state of just well-being, like the way you've taken care of yourself, the way that you are now showing up for yourself and just showing up to life and for life. You know, it's this energy of like, I'm serious about what I came here to do. And it has made your life a lot simple. It was crazy as I moved to the bed, and my best friend, she's a Leo, and she's like, I've been in the bed a lot. I've been doing a lot of bed yoga, and it's like the minute I stepped into y'all's energy, I literally readjusted and said, let's come to the bedroom. Let's create experience in there instead. Let me be comfortable as I show up. So comfort, you're a creature of comfort right now. And I feel that spirit's way of saying lean more towards what naturally feels good, what naturally serves your body, what naturally serves your being. Lean more into that. Be intentional about the spaces that you frequent. You know, there's a need for you to make sure you're cleansing yourself as you're moving in and out of different spaces. You could, you know, be someone that has to, y'all, I literally flipped the card over and it's Leo. Y'all see that? You know, you could be you could be just in and out of a lot of different places. Make sure you're cleansing when you go home, like you're cleansing yourself. My ear's starting to ring. You're cleansing yourself and you're not bringing any of that energy into your home. Be very mindful of that, especially if you work around a lot of different people, you're in service to people in any way. Just don't bring that energy into your home. I'm hearing that loud and clear. But there's this level of like simplicity that you're embracing at this stage, and it's really serving you. You could just be, you know, I also got this message, divine downloads and light codes. I also got this message of you have the gift of gab, use it. I can't even get it out. More messages just keep coming out. I got this message of really looking into your big three. Like, I feel like I'm so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wealthy, passion and pleasure. Can I finish what I was saying? It's just like so much, so fast, so soon. So make sure as these divine downloads are coming through, they can become a little overwhelming at this time. So just make sure you're aware of that. Like, Don't let it overstimulate you. Receive them and ground yourself. And just ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself. Understand, like, hey, I'm open to receive all that is coming in, and it's just a lot of change happening from within right now. And just honor the changes. But your big three, something's going on with your big three. Your big three. Look at any like major transits and transitions within the stars right now that can be impacting you. You could have like a mutable moon and a cardinal rising. Just look into how these shifts that are happening astrologically will be impacting you moving forward, so you can stay ahead of the game. Okay, the more you speak life into life and love and wealth into your existence, the more you see it. Use your gift of gab for you and not against you at this time, Leo. Drink your water, do your yoga, and mind your business. That's literally what I feel like you've been doing. Minding the business that pays you mentally, that pays you spiritually, that pays you emotionally, that pays you physically, that pays you financially, that pays you literally. Like, anything else is outside of the care that I'm willing to give right now. Your self-care routine is going through some upgrades right now. You either already get facials and massages, or you're about to start getting facials and massages, or now you're about to start incorporating Reiki. Maybe you're about to start incorporating a different type of massage, maybe lymphatic massages, lymphatic facials, things of that nature, to keep your energy within flowing and fluid, because you're transitioning, Leo. You're in the midst of a transition and an upgrade. Come out of your spiritual closet, okay? Come out of your spiritual closet. Use this Sagittarius energy to help you expand and explore new territory. Position yourself. Magician mode is here. Position yourself as like even more of an intentional co-creator. For the magician mode to come out under, you have the gift of gab. You could have a prominent Mercury placement, which is a prominent Virgo placement, or a prominent a dominant Gemini placement. What you speak, prepare to see it. So remember, the power of life and death lies in the tongue, Leo. Do not lose sight of that right now, because of the divine downloads and light codes that are coming through you. They are from a higher octave of abundance. Okay. This wealth frequency, oh my gosh, money, money, money. I can't deny this, y'all. This wealth frequency that you're tapping into, we have wealthy, abundant money, money, money. Okay, magician mode. You're you're in the vortex. And that's crazy, because I've been calling my bedroom my lair, and I've been closing my doors and shutting my bathroom door. So it's more of a bedroom, and I'm able to hold energy in as well as warmth and et cetera, et cetera. And so you're in the vortex, and that's what it feels like. The minute I came in and I put this light and I said, okay, this is it. Like, you're in that portal. Okay, you are the portal. Okay. You in that mode. You're in the vortex. You're there. Stay in this frequency, Lilo and Stitch, Leo. You could be getting a little tongue tied. My heart is actually racing. There's a need for you to like anchor this excitement. Anchor your excitement. Take it a little higher. Take the octave a little higher and ground it a little better by like, this is normal. Because this money in abundance, if it's still feeling like exciting, for some reason that still like ricochets off as lack, because it's like bigger than you and outside of you. Joyous expectation is one thing, but don't like, the money is not going to change you. Don't let it change you, but also don't be in joyous expectation of the guaranteed receiving of it, because it's already yours, and creation is complete. But the excitement attached to the thing is what could be sending a mixed signal. So just ground your excitement into like, this is normal. Like, of course, like, cool on it. Like, it's similar to like When folks be saying, damn, you can tell so-and-so ain't never had money. Like, don't be out here acting like you ain't never had no money. That type of energy. You know, like, this is normal for you. This is your new baseline. This and better, this and more. Like, you're expanding from this point. Now moving forward, it grounded, embody it a little more intimately. Like, you know what? Let me lock it in. Like, wealthy is what wealthy does. Like, okay, thank you. Like, you know, like, it's natural. It's just who you are. Like, the energy of money is the energy of you. Like, y'all aren't separate. You come from the same source. And while you're in this magician mode right now, that's what you're really understanding as you continue to take care. It's like, it's real simple to you now. Like, it used to be hard because the mindset that you're coming from, the experiences that you endured, the shift that you're being asked to make, you know, like, you could be going from a place of stability to full entrepreneurship. You can be going from a place of, and I say that like, you can be going from a career to entrepreneurship, you know, more. Whereas, yes, being entrepreneur is a career choice, but it's a different field. You know, not every day looks the same. Not every month makes the same. Not every month requires the same. You know, like, it fluctuates. So it's being in that space of understanding now, and it doesn't frighten you. The idea of it doesn't frighten you. Okay. Receiving a lot of downloads and messages right now. Please ground yourself. Please take care of yourself at this time. Yes, we have the Five of Pentacles that came out. And I feel like this is this energy of like, wow, y'all. From the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? To feeling like money was or stability was eluding you, or you was just outside of the world or the experiences that you would rather have, you know, like the energy of like, how you hate from outside the club, you can't even get in, you know, like being in that space of like, of essentially lack. Going from lack to legacy in any way, shape, form, or fashion is major. And I feel like that's what's happening. The quantum jump from lack to legacy is what's happened. And here you are now, and it's like you're in the thick of it. You're in the sweet spot right now. Keep it right here. How long can you sustain this until this is what it is? How long can you keep this energy flowing through your body? How long can you commit to this rest? How long can you commit to this ease? How long can you commit to this flow? How long can you commit to every day tuning into this vibration of gratitude, of joy, of love, of abundance, of prosperity and peace? How long can you stay there and sustain it until that is all there is? That's where you're at. You're at the sweet spot. Stay there. Stay right here. Expound from right here. You're there. You've landed. You're big ding. Joyous expectation of your life changing rapidly at the drop of a dime, at the blink of an eye, at a moment's notice, like overnight. To outside looking in is gonna look like overnight, but to you, Leo, you know how long and hard this walk has been. You know how long and tumultuous this journey has been to get to this now moment, you know. And I literally heard that as I was walking in the room and closed the door. I said, oh, Leo is in a season where it's just them, God, and their angels. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, baby, just me and God and the angels I got watching over me. That's it. Like, that's your big three. You feel me? Like, your higher self, source, and your angels and your ancestors. Boom. Like, you noticing like, oh, this is my team. This is how we do it. This is what's getting done. You feel me? Like, victory. Victory is here. because the emotional pour in is now in the here and now, where you were too afraid to walk away. You decided to walk away, and this wasn't a run, hop, skip. I feel like you've taken your time to get to this new space of emotional understanding and acceptance of your path. And the minute that you did that, it's like you started to forge a new way ahead with this Knight of Wands. The minute you retrieve those aspects of yourself from the past, the minute that you called on your power back to you, the minute that you came into a place of acceptance with all that has transpired leading up to this point, the minute you did that and released those emotions and called yourself home, you lit up a new spark. You set off a new trail. You opened yourself up to this magician mode. Outside looking in, folks is going to be like, wow. Just be prepared for the attention, Leo. They might not be saying much, but they're going to be looking. They might not be saying much, but they're going to be waiting for the other shoe to drop. They might not be saying much, but they're going to be hung up right where you left them. Dazed and confused. But you in that mode. You in that mode, and so it is, and so it's done. I have the Magician, the Ace of Swords, to the Nine of Cups. Are you kidding me? You literally use the gift of gab to speak into existence everything that it is that you desire, and you ask and it is given. Talk about receptive mode. Like, I don't know if y'all listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks or not, but y'all are in the fucking vortex, Leo. Y'all are in the vortex. You used to be in the bed stressed. Now you in a vortex. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you literally, again, from lack to legacy, this shit is real for y'all. Like, what? I'm gonna make it look sexy. You ain't gotta make this shit look sexy. Bitches is mad. What message do we have for Leo at this time? We have express yourself, love more. Ooh, that's right up the Leo lovers lane. Love more. This is part of your self-care routine. Love more. Love more. Why not? Why not? You got enough to give. You got enough to share. You are in overflow. Drama free. Girl, look at this lion. Are you kidding me? This is y'all right now. Drama free. The self-care routine is full of love, and it is free of drama, honey. Full of love and full of love and free of drama. When somebody asks you how you been and what you been doing, baby, I am full of love and free of drama. Y'all got the gift of gab, because I done said from lack to legacy, from goddamn suffering and silence to whatever. I done said some things up in here. Y'all got a mouthpiece on y'all, baby, but y'all are full of love and free of drama, honey. Literally, this is y'all. Like, Ray Charles to the bullshit. Okay. I love y'all energy. I'm so glad I said, Leo energy is coming to me. Let's read for Leo. Oh my gosh. Parental healing. See, a lot of this drama could have came from your siblings, could come from your parents, or a shift within your household, your parental your relationship with your parents, your dynamics. Okay, healing the inner child, accepting your parents for who they are, who they were, and what it is. Loving them more, releasing the drama. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna enjoy the time that I got left with the ones that I have, but this has been helping you open up to love more, helping you lean into how the type of mother that you're going to be to your future kids, or to your future businesses, or to your community. You know what I mean? Like, But this parental healing and healing of the inner child has what got you here. You should be very proud of your younger self, very, very proud of your inner child, because you've had to heal him or her and get them back to a place of state of trust, of stability, of regulation, of trusting you. You know what I mean? And that's helped you get into this place of allowance. That's helped you get into this place of divine receptivity. This is what has helped you in your childlike wonder. This is a magician mode. Like the higher self is the inner child. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? The higher self is the inner child. Mm-hmm. The higher self is the inner child. You don't know that? Now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Leo. I'm gonna wrap up this message with an astro code, and if I feel called, I will pull a higher self deck. What message do you have here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? It's like this energy of like, your mother. She probably left some wounds behind for you to heal. She also could be in a position of healing herself. And it's this energy of, if she's no longer with you, then she's helping you heal whatever wounds. Like she's doing that work in the astrals with you. Like, and the more you heal yourself, you heal her. The more you heal her yourself, you heal her. I love how you're so safe within silence. There was a time where overstimulation, a lot of moving pieces, drama, you equated true love with drama. You equated, being busy with being productive. Now there's this need of silence, for silence. Now there's this sacred reverence for silence. Now there's this intentional movement. Now there's this aligned action. When I say it's so simple now, and it don't take too much, all that energy that was leaking out due to how you thought, like it's giving a paradigm shift. You've ascended in consciousness, your awareness, your conscious awareness. It's like you're getting a better understanding of, I'm hearing like the fabric of life. Woo. Wow. I was just talking about calmness. And you have solar calm. And it's crazy. Look at this. It's the chakra system. Solar calm. And it says clarify. And then sun is the source. Y'all are ruled by the sun. You are the yang. You are the sun. Leo, you all up in this message. Source, you and source is one. Honeys, yes, I love this for y'all. I knew it. I was like, this message is going to be so quick, clear, boom, boom, boom. We got so much. We have 16. You could be born on the 16th or the 7th. The first sentence says, when the sun is calm with few sunspots or solar flares, its steady energy is quiet and soothes any turbulence in our solar system. The volume is turned down on all other aspects of your astrological chart. Telescopes see farther into space. People tend to search for the metaphysical. Plant growth slows down on Earth, but the arts and creative processes often blossom. Politics tend to be opinionated but quiet. Attitudes more entrenched. It's a hard time to start a revolution. Action. Leo, this card is telling you to just appreciate the deep, energizing quiet of this time. I just said I love how safe y'all feel in silence. I have been channeling my butt off today. Work for steady progress and play the long game. Listen to your muse and support the arts. Take a creative approach and work toward positive change within the systems that are now in place with gentle, steady pressure. I could have sworn I just said aligned action. I could have sworn I just said intentional movement. We tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Find like minds and grow those deep connections, Leo. Listen to the quieter voices that are not usually heard, whether this is the whispering voice of your intuition or the subtle voice of the introverts or underrepresented. In romantic relationships, hold hands and look for places of quiet refuge together. Build relationships now that will help you to manifest needed changes when the tide turns and the sun activates. Your challenge. It is not the time to push ahead or spark change. If you try to motivate practical change in your life or try a totally new approach, it can feel like trying to light a match in the fog. Be patient and the fog will clear in time. Don't force, stay in the flow. Gift. Meditation helps and serves you at this time, Leo. Turn down the noise of the outer world and listen with clarity to the knowing within. Let go of the details of the story and feel the call to spirit, to connection, and to the interconnectedness of all existence. In this quiet clarity, you can see far away to the distant stars and come to understand the overarching patterns. Leo, this is your reading and what you need to know right now. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for staying to the very end. If so, drop a comment in the chat and let me know how this message was resonant for you and how it helped you out. If you want to work closely with me, my books are open. All my offerings are listed in the description box. I love y'all so much. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Y'all about to feel like it's your birthday. Christmas coming back around. It's coming early. Yeah. Get ready. I love y'all. Catch you in the next one.